New at 5, if your allergies are feeling rough lately, you're not alone. Levels of mold and ragweed are especially high right now. Mary Jo Ola talked to health experts about what they are seeing.
Here at the tail end of summer, the weather has been great for most people. But for some, these last warm days have been plagued by early allergies. That's the case for Jake Moeller.
It's kind of bad at night mostly. I mean, I can feel it during the day. When it gets real humid, it's hard to breathe.
Jim Engelmeyer is a pharmacist at Hyatt Pharmacy in Greenfield.
Generally, as it gets a little bit cooler, the pollen count will go up and people come in more and more, although we're starting to see some now.
Local health experts say the culprits are high levels of ragweed and mold. Dr. Terry Graves is an allergist.
August 15th was the day that ragweed would really start kicking out and that people would usually get symptoms, but there was large amounts of ragweed around at least a week or a week and a half before that.
But what is this ragweed that's making people miserable? Dr. Graves takes us out of the office to see it up close.
So this is a dwarf ragweed plant here, and it's got a lot of leaves in it.
This is the stuff behind the runny nose, itchy eyes, and congestion, symptoms that can be agitated by the weather or things like dust mites.
There's a lot of pollen flying around, and what happens is the stuff lands in areas that have been kind of torn up a little bit, like the sides of roads and whatnot, are great places for them to take root.
Staying indoors or using antihistamines or nasal sprays can typically nip symptoms in the bud. But if your allergies are really bad, talk to a doctor. Mary Jo Ola, today's TMJ4.